3/4 of the way through the makeup look today. I'm just going to demonstrate how to use some cream products and some eyeliner to do an eye look without eyeshadow. So I'll just put on to spritz my face some of my favourite mist, the NIOD one. You know I love that one. And what I'm going to do, I've prepped my lips, I've got lip liner on, I've got a bit of gloss on. I'm going to use a lip and cheek tint. Now this one has become quite the favourite, from Barry M Fresh Face in Caramel Kisses, and I've used half of it. So it is a really good warm tone. And I had to put some gloss on first because it can be a little tight on the dry down. That was super quick, wasn't it? I'm just going to put a bit more on my finger. And I'm going to do my cheeks. And I'm going to take that, don't worry about the mascara, we're going to be doing the eyeliner soon, so it doesn't matter. We're going to put a couple of dots on the upper lid. And we're going to buff that out and have that join up out here. Now you can do this with your finger. I'll do it with my finger on one side. So I'm sort of sweeping it sort of halfway there, following that brow, that nose bridge up to the brow bone. And taking that, blending it right in there to the outer corner of the eye. The other side I will do with a brush. So I'm just going to get a fluffy sort of a brush. One that's clean would be preferable. Yep, this one's clean. And just buff like that. Might just give that a bit of a buff too. So that's a pretty sort of peach effect on the eyelid. And then I'll get my face brush, one of them. So it is quicker with a brush, I find. But if you don't have brushes, that's okay. You don't really need them. Now you notice I haven't put any mascara on my lower lash line today, and that's quite deliberate. Just make sure everything's blended. Doesn't seem to be as much colour on that side, does there? A bit more on there. Maybe it's because I used the finger and it's just sunk in. And the brush dispersed it a bit better. I think that's looking more even. Not even sure I'm going to worry about bronzer today, because I'm just anyway, see how I go. Usually change my mind, don't I? All right, so now we're going to do the eyeliner, and today I'm going to use a navy pen liner from Colourpop. Colourpop liquid liner, and the shade is Crazy without the A. Crazy without the A. Okay, so let's begin. Navy, like dark brown, is a really good midpoint. If you're not ready for black eyeliner, and this is maybe more like, I don't know, professional sort of a look. I guess it's kind of conservative. Then I know I wear a lot of navy. I wear a lot of navy now instead of black. As much as I love black clothes, I guess I'm just trying to bring a bit more colour into my wardrobe as I get a bit older. And yeah, just seem to like navy a fair bit more. This is not a bad pen liner. I find it a little drier than some of my other liquid liners. I don't know that it's going to last me a really, really long time because of that factor, but you know, so be it. Right, so this eyelid's gone a little sort of stuff sort of splitting around, splitting up. I really did need to do it with the brush, as it turned out. Okay, so you can just still see that hint of colour there. Now I have put one coat of mascara on, but I'm going to go back in, a black one, but I'm going to go back in with a bright blue. As a bit of an accent. Blue on blue, navy and blue. I think they're a fabulous combo. There's so much brightening that happens. And it just makes the black mascara just that bit more fun. But still everyday. People with brown eyes, this would look smashing. Hazel as well. Brown-eyed people and hazel-eyed people can wear literally all the colours that they like. Okay. So I will do some bronzer, I've decided, of course, she changed her mind, she always does. So I'm just going to use the Australis bronzer stick in Ride or Die, just a tiny bit because this stuff is powerful. And I'm going to put a dot there and a dot there and a dot there. And a few dots there. Yeah, maybe a bit more. I really am just doing this super light because this has a lot of pigment, this particular product. So back with that fluffy brush, face brush, to buff it. This is a Moira brush. No, it's not. It's a Wet n Wild brush. Really not using sponges a lot lately. Just go through phases, I think. And this is like my version of nose contouring. So I just tip my head to the side a little bit. You can see there's a nice bit of colour there. What's going on with this nose? Bit of dryness. I used a new product yesterday from Dr. Dennis Gross, but I didn't. Or did I put it on my nose? Yeah. You get a fair bit of playtime with this bronzer stick. It doesn't just dry down because it's quite a nice moist, there's that word, formula. Sorry folks. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can address this nose situation. Just got my foundation brush here, and I'm just going to tap. Everything seems to have broken up there. Oh dear. Oh well, if in doubt, grab Natasha. Where are you? Found her. I will use another concealer soon, I promise. There's actually some really excellent releases lately that I just need to get to a Sephora Mecca to check out the colour range. I just can't be sure from even Shade Finder has been leading me astray lately. So just have to get into a store and do some colour matching before too much longer. I really want to try the Laura Mercier concealer and foundation. I haven't bought anything with Laura Mercier since I bought a translucent powder for my kit, which is one of my staple products in my pro kit. And that was quite a while ago. So the fact that they've brought out, I thought about getting the tinted moisturizer, but I think I'll try this weightless foundation because people with dry skin, oily skin, combo skin are all saying it's very nice. So that intrigues me quite a lot. Right, let's just set down with some powder. I'll just use some translucent powder. It's going to be another warm day here. But it is summer. We were in the pool a lot yesterday, watching the cricket. Aren't we lucky? Lucky and a bit sad today. My daughter's gone off to uni. So, makeup therapy called for. Bit of chit chat with you guys called for. And I am going to have lunch with my friend whose daughter has also flown the coop, and we can commiserate together. Hope we don't sit there and bawl through our lovely lunch that we're going to have. Yeah, that's the trick with that lip tint, is to put a gloss on, cheek and lip tint, is to put a gloss on underneath, just a smidge. Right, let's use a face palette to finish off. I'm really loving this Mecca Max Cheeky Business that my daughter gave me. Use the bronzer. This Wet n Wild brush is alright, huh? She says I'm easy to buy for. Yes. Just give me pretty much anything from Mecca or Sephora and I'm a pig in mud. Or a bottle of mum. No, actually, I'm drinking a lot less this year. That was one of my weight loss goals. Also better for health, isn't it? Of course, of course. There's no blush in here that goes with that tint, so I'll just stick with the bronzer there and get that brush again and go in with the bronzer. No, I'm going to go in with the highlighter. It's not an eyeshadow, it's a highlighter. So I'm not cheating. Just do a little accent there. Because you know I like my shiny, shiny. I only dipped in the once. Oh, that's nice. That's what I like. So it's that more champagne shade. There is a really icy one in there. It's a bit too cool tone for me. I have worn it. Wore a really baby pink blush one day and put that over the top. And that looked cute, and I didn't really have any other makeup on, so it was okay. That same brush, I'll just go like so. And a little bit onto the nose. That looks quite cute, I think. Okay, so there it is. There is the eye makeup look with no eyeshadow using cream products and eyeliner. I hope you like this one. This is a really wearable one. I'm going to fix my hair up now and come back. Just putting on a quick spray. Great for the hotter weather, Maybelline Lasting Fix. That range is really, really good for sweat-prone people, people who, yeah, well, let's face it, when we're in the age group we're in, we do have spontaneous sweating moments, don't we? So here's the look. Simple, natural. I like it. Bit of sparkle for a bit of fun. The hair is I'm getting better at doing it now. I'm getting used to my new do, so it's getting easier every time I do it. Okay, so have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will talk to you again very soon. I have lots of things coming up, lots of things planned, and let's I hope you stay tuned in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.